On Twitter, I posted if you guys wanted to hear my true ghost story. No one replied. I didn't expect anybody to reply. But I'm still gonna post it to you if you guys like it or not. Because I think it's slightly better than a creepypasta because, this actually happened. Well, when I was young, we moved into this house where lumberjacks used to sleep. And my room was every lick of at least a half a basketball court. And there was another room about the same exact size. One for my brothers and one for my sisters. Well, me, my brother, and my other brother. Let's call one Bob, and let's call one Tom. Me and Tom slept on a bunk bed, while my brother Bob had his own bed. Well, my brother Tom, his story goes like this. One day, when he was sleeping on the top bunk, he was awoken by a noise, and he noticed that his teddy bear was sitting on top of his chest. Nothing unusual. But when it stood up, he freaked out. He grabbed the teddy bear and chucked it off the bed, scared as hell. When he looked down, he noticed the teddy bear slowly stand back up. He freaked out and ran into my mom and dad's bedroom, crying, of course. Well, my sister's story, I had to blank mine for a minute. Her story was, one day, when my parents and I were getting ready to go to church, she wanted to sleep in. She's like, no, I don't want to go to church. You can't make me. Just when she said that, her clothesblinds ripped open and she booked the fuck out of that room. My mom got so scared she threatened to leave. But my dad talked her into staying because he almost had the house paid off. But I don't know if my brother Bob had any kind of story to tell. He's not here to tell me, and I'm not gonna ask him about it either. But my story goes like this. I never sleptwalk. Ever. But when I moved into the house, I sleptwalked. And my dad would always have to lock the door because I was always tendency to go outside. And this was in Michigan, so it's fucking cold. Well, one day when I was sleepwalking, I kind of somehow got out. And I was walking in at least 2 foot of snow, just in my pajamas. And I walked for a pretty good distance until the neighbors saw me walking. Instantly, they freaked out and grabbed me. And when they shook me, that woke me up. They took me back to my house and banged on the door. My mom and dad walked to the door and saw me in my pajamas, barefoot by the way, cold as hell. They freaked out and knew they needed to start bolting the door. Well, my mom said no a lot. You guys gotta please forgive me, but I'm trying to remember everything. I have so many different kind of scary stuff happening, and I needed a video to be posted, and I've been wanting to tell other people about this. Well, after all that happened, we still lived in the house. There was one time when I was sitting there playing the Nintendo, like this, not Super Nintendo, but like the Nintendo, and I was playing the first Mario. I remember that clearly because I was having so much fun. Well, when I was playing, the TV randomly shut off. And then this eye appeared on the middle of the screen, just dead looking at me. I was so freaked out. I ran to my mom, scared. When I ran to my mom, the chair suddenly swept from her feet, and she nearly buzzed her ass by then at her grab that chair. She got off that chair and never climbed back onto a chair again. Well, I think I got a lot more I can tell you, but the video is already about 5 minutes long, so I gotta kind of cut it down a little bit. I don't want a too long video. You guys want to hear me mumbling anyways. But the story that I have may or may not be true, but that's what the people in the town said too. One day, somebody moved into the house. It was a mom, a dad, and a little boy. While the dad was out on a business trip, the mother was sleeping around. Well, Dad came home early one day and saw this guy and his wife in the shower together. He didn't take kindly to that, so he grabbed a knife and proceeded to go into the kitchen. Not kitchen, the bathroom. Went into the bathroom and repeatedly stabbed him while they were both in the shower. Them, not him, but them. Stabbed them because they're both in the shower, and when they finally died, there was blood covering the floor. And I think what happened after he killed his wife, he went and grabbed his son and proceeded to cut his neck from ear to ear, took the knife to his stomach and ripped it open, and proceeded to hang him for the telephone lines. Out in the open, not even caring. And then he went and got his gun and fucking blew his head off. That's what the story was. Believe it or not believe it, either way, that's what happened, and that's just what I know. What I do know is, there was something in that house. You could feel it. You knew that something was in that house. This ain't no fucking creepypasta. This ain't a fake story. You can believe me or not. But there was something evil in that house. It scared me, it scared my brother, and it scared my sisters. I have so many more horror stories. I have so many more creepy stories that I wish to tell you guys. If you guys want to know more, comment down in the comment section, and I will gladly post another video about what else happened. And if you guys like this video, please give it a like and please subscribe. I'm slowly growing, and it's all because of you. All because of you guys. That's making me want to do these videos more. I appreciate everything you guys do. And I have Twitter and Facebook. It's all in the description. Please check out my other channels, and you guys have a wonderful day.